Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ayu Ajeng Room, and then now I want to story about my autobiography of narrative text. Hope you enjoy it. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. At the time, a few months after graduating of the pesantren, my friend and I received an announcement about where our teaching duties were. This text was indeed mandatory for us to carry out as a final project after graduation, and it turned out that I was assigned to teach at Solo Family Tahfidz Islamic Boarding School in Solo area, Central Java, precisely in Sukoharjo Regency. To be honest, at the time I felt sad because I had to be away from my family. Even this was further from my Islamic boarding school, but I was also much happier because I was going to wander in a city I had never visited before, especially in a Solo city that was close to Jogja and Semarang are everyone's favorite cities. And a few days after the announcement, my friend and I arrived to go to our respective tax place. I went to Solo with the leadership of the college, and also I will be staying in Spain 13 hours riding Jember to Solo train. After a few weeks there, I learned a lot of differences, especially in terms of eating. Solo people or Central Java's people really like sweet dish. So at the time I was a little struggling to adjust my tongue to the tongue of the people there, and there were a few words that I just learned while I was three there, namely and then like pit, or can we call motorcycle, so it's spring onion that we call loncang, and then wedang putih that we call of water, and then black wedang hitam that we call kawi, so kereh that we call pindang, and then galantin that we call rolade, and then for the sambal overlap, pecel made from rotten tempe. Who identically is I am, as who identically is a Madurist who used Javanese as a daily language, has a little trouble remembering the new language and accent, but I can balance everything with tolerance and carry out my 1 year teaching text there. Well, alhamdulillah, maybe I think enough my story, and I think enough here. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.